What do I know about Vulner? Diversion. Vulnerable to diversion.
Why? But I doubt it's from sympathy alone.
I might have to use this again.
Let's see what he wants from me.
Any news of her?
Only one
Have you
chance.
found her, maybe?
I have to use it. Vulnerable to
To
diversion.
hear you speak, you seem to know my mother well.
Not really. We met for the first time on this very spot some weeks back. We had a very pleasant discussion. She's an exceptionally learned lady with a good head for business. No need for me to tell you that.
I agree.
Did she tell you about our arrangement?
Yeah.
Absolutely, but I was hoping that you could tell me more about it.
Well, she was planning to sell me a very old book. I will make no secret of the fact that I am passionate about the subject. And when Sarah spoke to me about it, her account literally had me enthralled. I can think of nothing else since. You might have come across some old books in her belongings, perhaps?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna start using more of
At least one
these
can
just to
say
try to
he's
get my other
beating
traits.
around the bush. Sarah never travels without a few books. What does the one you're looking for look like exactly?
It resembles a grimoire. It's divided into 7 parts, each one individually locked. It was made in such a way that if someone tried to tamper with it, the sheets would be permanently tarnished. It's a unique copy. There's only one.
The mere
One
mention of
more.
it makes his face light up. Well, I'll take a closer look, but I can't
Come
promise you
on,
anything.
timer's running out.
You seem very upset.
Ah,
Is it so important to you, this book?
Well, it's the search of a lifetime. What can I say? Every time I
my
move
time!
closer to it,
Doggone it!
to slip away
Do I
at the
try to
last
do it
minute.
one more time? Because I only have one chance.
To learn that your mother had it in
Or might
her
have to do it.
possession. I thought it was with a certain von Borchet in Paris. Do you know him?
Absolutely not. Of course not. Why? Absolutely not. Of course not. Why?
Indeed. One of your close friends?
No, not really, but we were close once. Precisely over the case that concerns us now. Because he claimed to have the book I'm looking for.
Because I wasn't sure about conviction. I know he's vulnerable to diversion. I don't know about conviction. I didn't want that to
Another
be an
dishonest
immunity.
person.
I was afraid he might be
Say,
immune.
Can't trust anyone these days, huh?
No, you can't.
I hope I've been able to satisfy your curiosity, Mr. Von Volner, and that you
Von
succeed in
Borchardt.
finding what you're looking for.
Oh, and so do I.
And now, what if you told me who you really are working for, instead of keeping up this pretense?
I
Nice.
beg your pardon?
We both know what you're looking for, Von Volner. You're the one who Von Burchert was planning to sell it to.
For centuries, all those who have come into contact with the Al-Azif have bitterly regretted it, Monsieur de Richet. You are playing a dangerous game. Please know that I am working for someone who does not appreciate anyone poking around in his business.
Let me guess.
Home, the King of Prussia, Mortimer. Mortimer?
Lord Mortimer.
Oh, you are way off the mark. There's nothing more for us to say. Goodbye.
But you have similar outfits. I wasn't sure. I had to guess. Okay. I need some more of this, just in case.
Chronicles of the Amber Princes. As I recall, Dorkin was my favorite character.
There's Amber. I need to get up there.
Amber crystals. Amber.
It's worth it to get those Amber.
Chronicles of the Amber Princes. As I recall, Dorkin was my favorite
I
character.
need to get those Amber. I'm running out of royal jam, royal jelly. But I needed that Amber. Oh, I needed the amber. Alright, pop in 2 more. Alright. Napoleon. Remind me again. Napoleon is vulnerable to etiquette, but not conviction and politics.
Monsieur Bonaparte, may I speak with you a moment?
May we?
Ask him about the nightmare.
Does expression go beyond the nightmare mean anything to you at all?
Well, metaphorically, yes. It sums up the career of a soldier quite well. I doubt that is what you want to hear, though.
Indeed.
That's surely not what I'm looking for.
Well, monsieur, if you are looking for a phrase book, Lord Mortimer must surely have one, given the number of books he has. You ought to check in the library of the tower. You never know.
I already did, I think.
What do you think of Duke Godoy?
Well, I'd rather not express any opinion of him.
Why is that?
His reputation is enough for me.
Diversion. Tell me more. His reputation precedes him. Will this not be an opportunity to get to know him better? Questioning, diversion. Questioning.
Meaning?
This gentleman enjoys people talking about him for too many reasons. His undeserved titles, more than 10 in just 4 years, and each one more prestigious than the one before.
You don't think he deserves them?
If I had seen him on the battlefield, there might be some doubt. But that is not the case. The Queen would rather not risk losing him, so she consoles him with awards and titles.
So you don't have a very positive opinion?
His coveting French Catalonia does not encourage me to have one.
I understand your point of view. Would you have any more information about the conference Lord Mortimer spoke of?
Nothing at all. Mortimer is very committed to secrecy when it comes to his conferences. But given the presence of Monsieur Peru and ourselves, I think it must concern France to some extent. Otherwise, I doubt he would have invited 3 Frenchmen to his table, huh?
Alright.
Well, I'll be leaving you now. Shall we meet up again later?
Wait, monsieur. Any news of your mother?
Unfortunately not, no.
I hope to speak with her about my deal before I leave. Let me know if you find her. À plus tard, monsieur.
Gotta use 1 more jelly because I need my points. Ugh. But it's everything. It's waning. It's waning. More clues about your mother. Oh, hello there, my friend.
What can I do for you, sir?
My friend.
I am at your service.
Do you have any royal jelly? I was wondering if you could help me out.
As I was unable to bring my personal effects with me, I was wondering if you could find
I got it.
items.
Of course, sir. What would you require?
Royal jelly, definitely. Oh, I can't. Oh man. Got any amber, devil's thorn, Maltese cross? All right, never mind. What can you tell me about the guests? I have a few questions about the manor.
What can you tell me about the guests?
Do excuse me, sir, but I am bound by discretion to say nothing about Lord Mortimer's guests, sir. Perhaps sir would like to know something else?
I think I already talked to him. Did anybody leave behind some more jelly? Because I really could use some more. Georgie! Still don't know anything about George. Speaking about the nightmare.
Go beyond the nightmare. Does this line remind you of anything in particular?
You've caught me unaware here, Louis. Let me think about it a second. No, nothing comes to mind. Sorry, Louis, but I am unable to help you.
Mr. President, what do you think about your counterpart, Duke Manuel?
I'm very surprised he was able to accept Lord Mortimer's invitation, given the political situation in Spain.
Mm-hmm. True.
What do you mean?
The situation is ready to explode with France over Catalonia.
Well, the Duke must have a darn good reason to be absent and come here, mustn't he?
When Lord Mortimer invites you, Louis, you come. It's always in your best interest.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't say that personally, but...
I already asked him about this, right?
Mr. President, can you tell me a little more about the coming conference?
Of course, Louis. That's why we're here. Lord Mortimer or Sir Gregory regularly organize meetings like this to put forward major projects.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean by major projects?
I'd prefer to let Lord Mortimer explain that to you, Louis. Let's say he brings together influential people in order to consider possible actions to undertake to guarantee the future of nations.
Do you know the theme of the conference?
Not in the slightest. None of the guests know the theme before arriving, but you'll see. Everything will turn out fine. Don't worry.
Well, thank you for your time.
Don't mention it, my young friend. Regarding your question on the nightmare, don't hesitate to question the others about it.
Oh, I won't.
Maybe one of them knows more than I do.
Oh, I will not.
That's a good
do
idea.
that.
Thank you once again. I'll see you in a little bit.
There are butterflies in here? How'd butterflies get in here? It's kind of cool, though. Wow, there's a lot of butterflies in here. Oh, Mr. Piaggi.
Ah, Louis. Just the man.
Yes, that's me.
How did the king come to be executed? I would think that the order would have intervened.
Your Eminence, I haven't been following the case. I'm sure that the order did everything in its power. Unfortunately, you know the situation in Paris, and, well, it's chaotic at best. Anything can happen in those revolutionary tribunals.
The king is the official representative of God on earth, my son.
I thought the
Your Eminence,
Pope was.
France has become a secular state. The king was just another citizen to them. He refused to admit his errors, looked down upon them, and attempted to escape. What did he expect?
France has lost all reason, Louis.
I invite you to speak about it with my mother as soon as she reappears.
Is there any news of her?
Well, I hope it won't be long before I find her, Your Eminence.
Now you wanted to speak to me.
Yes, about this nightmare.
If I say the nightmare to you, does it make you think of anything?
Your question is strange, my son. Difficult to say. Could you at least tell me a little more about the context?
Manipulation is his vulnerability, I think.
Think of a place and tell me the first thing that comes into
Yep,
your mind
there we
when I
go.
say the nightmare.
Let me think. I'd say Lord Mortimer's favorite painting on the wall behind his desk. You know, that painting caused quite a stir when it was exhibited. It is titled The Nightmare, and it shows a woman lying down with a creature sitting on her. And in the background, a horse. I don't know if it will be of any help, but I can't think of anything else.
You never know. Thank you for that, though, Your Eminence. I gotta go and see it just in case, though.
Yeah, that painting.
I was wondering what to think of that Manuel Godoy.
He is reputed to be a very ambitious character, at every level.
Mm-hmm.
But his faith is unwavering. He is a staunch defender of the church. You can believe me.
Can you tell me about these rumors?
As to his faith, I have no doubt. However, his ambition seems to surpass his morality, and I hope that it will not sully the crown.
You can say that again. The blue eyes of the latest Infanta, Maria Isabel, have left everyone wondering.
Rumors always accompany men of power, Your Eminence.
Naturally. But the number of awards and titles granted by the Queen during these past 4 years leaves little doubt.
So, Godoy really is this out-and-out rascal who uses his charm on the Queen.
I'm sure a man like you is in the circle of trust. Would you know what the conference that Lord Mortimer mentioned is going to be about?
Not really, my son. Well, be it Lord Mortimer or Sir Gregory, we are never informed about the theme of the conference before it begins.
All right.
Thank you for everything, Your Eminence. I shan't take up any more of your time.
You are welcome, my son. I will be seeing you, Louis.
There we go. I wanted to find out what that trait I got for honest. You gain 1 point of logic. You told Emily about your doubts over your mother's behavior with Emma. And then I have to go to Mortimer's study. This is beautiful. And there's no railings. What is it with these places that have no railings? There's so many hazards here. You just have to lead someone up to that point and push. Devil's Thorn.
The lock is surrounded by a triple circle.
I can't open that yet. I don't think I have the key for that I'm aware of. Nope. Not yet.
Circe.
Oh yes, this place again. Golden Elixir. Golden Elixir we don't seem to have much use for.
Actress, the Miller brothers. Mother expressly forbade me from reading it.
Yeah, the museum. I mean, I've gone through this. Pretty sure I got everything. Yeah. Since there aren't any like new areas, I'm not getting very many items.
Son of Roland.
Many new
Roland
items.
feeleth his death is near. His brain is oozing by either ear. With his brain oozing, it's already remarkable that he can feel anything. There's the alchemical symbol of the earth on the lid.
Use the right key. Alright. I don't remember where I got that key from, but Devil's Thorn. And Locksmith's Art. And another box that I can't open. And more golden elixir. It's collector coins. What I want, however, is more royal jelly. Thank you. That's what I needed. Where does this take me? Oh, that doesn't take me there. Alright. Let's go up this way. I don't have very many negative alterations apparently, so my golden elixir is pretty much just sitting there doing nothing. The Nightmare. Can't go back into Elizabeth's room. Fine, fine, fine. Okay, can't go back there either. I'm getting all turned around.
President George Washington.
Can't snoop in his rooms anymore simply because the investigation's over. Rude. Wait, did I just get myself... I think I just got myself turned around. Alright, that's fine. I'm just going to keep going in this direction. Alright.
So, what did my mother mean by going beyond the nightmare? The Book of the Mortimer family.
Find the nightmare. Poking around our host's office. That's a great idea.
Which four-letter word could open this chest?
I'm not sure. Change the first letter. Zinc. No, not zinc. A-C-E. Can't think of anything. I can spell the word. I don't have a clue right now. I'm sure I can look up a, possible word generator. But I'm just gonna play the game.
The Coup de Lance by Paul Rubens.
This guy has so much artwork. It's so impressive. How did could he have afforded to get all these pieces of art? Art ain't cheap, especially not these.
It's a book on the history of the Crusades. I don't think it has any connection with my research. It looks like a war painting. It's dated.
Who's just whistling? Oh, it's the parrot. That's
What
cool.
have we got here? Well, it looks like a model of a lock. As if Mortimer is fond of complicating things sometimes. Well, I hope I never have to try and unlock it.
Most likely we will. Dear Mr. Guido Poletti, I'm writing with regard to the dates of the paintings that I sent you for your temporary exhibition. Please note that they are part of my private collection and are dated according to the Freemasons calendar, AL, in use at the time. As you may have well guessed, you must remember to subtract 4,000 years if you don't want the public to be surprised at the dating of the works. No need to remind you that the Freemason year, AL, begins in March, not January. About the Longinus painting, I took the liberty to have the spear touched up so it better correspond to the actual spear. I cannot urge you strongly enough to do the same for yours. Yours sincerely, Lord William Alexander Mortimer, Marquis of Westfordshire. Accounts for the year 1792, 8156 pounds food, 6,200 pounds candles, 2,621 pounds dressed stone, 8,600 pounds Corinthian marble, 9,227 pounds wood, 2,680 pounds stained glass, 280,000 pounds master paintings, there we are, 3,641 pounds fabric, 25,460 pounds wine, 254 pounds water, 13,598 pounds powder, total 360,437 pounds. Remember to reduce, P.S. remember to reduce wood consumption next year. What's that?
Take a closer look.
Oh, it's chocolate. Examine the chocolate. The dessert is the dessert the most in vogue nowadays. Let's examine it.
Shape. I'd say the Criollo cocoa beans, the chocolate of the Mayas, the rarest of the beans. Some even say they're an aphrodisiac. When the product is in fashion, people attribute all sorts of virtues to it, not to be given to animals.
Oh. Sure, let's take some.
Dark chocolate beans. Very bitter. They're greatly prized in high society.
Am I about to kill this poor bird? They're not supposed to be given. Item added, chocolate. I don't want to kill the bird.
A mina bird.
Speak to the bird.
Sarah de Riche? Waldo, you know Sarah?
Well, Waldo, is your master good?
I don't want to kill this bird. Examine the berries. Yeah.
That's what you generally feed birds.
Yes. Take the red berries. Yeah, I don't want to kill that poor bird.
Might come in handy.
This must be the painting.
The nightmare painted by Fuseli in 1781. Ah, this must be what my mother was talking about. Now just need to find out what she meant by go beyond. Hey, looks like it's mounted on rails on each side. It should lift up, I think. There must be a mechanism somewhere.
Yeah, I need some more royal jelly. Alright.
A mina bird.
Feed the bird. Give him red berries. Oh, maybe I can speak to the bird now.
Sarah de Riche? Waldo, you know Sarah?
What? Repeat that, Waldo. Sarah? What about Sarah? Good God, what's been happening here?
How about Lord Mortimer?
Well, Waldo, is your master good? I don't really know what I was expecting.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give him the chocolate. Because I think... Ooh, there's the mechanism.
Aha, I found it. Oh, what on earth is this? A ring lock now? Great. That's all I need.
Oh, great. Yeah. Another puzzle, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Watch the rollers. Notice something. Lower the lever. Move away.
No, what have we got here? Well, it looks like a model of a lock. It's as if Mortimer is fond of complicating things sometimes. Well, I hope I never have to try and unlock it. William Alexander Mortimer I, the 12th month of Anna Lucis, 5,190. It's a funny date.
5,190? Yeah, we're gonna... Next skill use is free.
The date's calculated in Anna Lucis. 12th month is February? So that makes it February 1191.
Oh. 1,191.
A painting depicting the Third Crusade. It's titled Winter Before the Fall of Saint-Jean d'Acre. The Siege of Saint-Jean d'Acre was a major conflict during the Third Crusade. Richard the Lionheart and Philip Augustus fought to take the town back. It was the Crusaders' first operation to take back the Kingdom of Jerusalem.
Yeah, I'm running low on skill points, so